Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rashidat and today I want to talk about body shaming. The elephant in the room, body shaming. I know a lot of people who have been body shamed at a point in their lives, and I tell you, it's not a good place to be. So last week I could not shoot a video. Actually, I did shoot a video, but I was too hard on myself. I felt I was too calm. There wasn't action. I was not interested in the video, and I decided not to post it. Pardon me. Sometimes it happens, right? However, I follow someone, I subscribe to someone's channel on YouTube here, and I've been following her videos. I love her energy. I love what she does, and not until this evening when I stumbled on a video of hers 7 years ago, and I realized that 7 years ago she was just like me. She was just this too calm, cool looking person. She was not all the action kind of person, and I realized that professional was once a novice, so I should not really be too hard on myself. We grow, we learn, we get better. Just like if you find my page on Instagram, you find jewelry page, you know that I have been in the game for some time. Someone who is just starting to sell on Instagram will not compare herself to me because I have been there. I have seen it all. I have tried what works for me. I know the type of people I converse with, etc. So that was what I decided. Hard on myself anymore. I will just bring it to you, show you myself as I am, and I hope that you will accept me until I also become more comfortable sitting in front of the camera to talk to you. Enough talk. Let's talk about body shaming. So for the longest time in my life, I have been body shamed. One was because of my eyes. If you notice, I have a red spot, more like a growth in my eyes. It's called pterygium. A lot of people confuse it with cataract, but it is not cataract. It is actually pterygium. It can be removed. However, that's not the story. So before I had the red growth in my eyes, I had a dark spot, and I was bullied. I was body shamed rather. I was body shamed for it. I think I was bullied as well, because someone punished me in secondary school for refusing to remove what I had in my eyes. Because the moment you look into my eyes, you will find it just close to the dark spot. What's the name again? Pupil. You would find it close to it. So people made fun of me. Some said I had an insect in my eyes. Some said I had amala in my eyes because it was dark. So for every time I go home from primary school up until my early days in secondary school, every time I go back home crying, complaining to my parents that people are making fun of me for having this thing in my eyes. And because we didn't have people who had it, so we did not know anything about it. It was strange to my parents as well. I could still remember the excruciating pains because I could feel it when they were scraping off that dark spot from my eyes. Oh, the pains afterwards. The pain was unbearable. It was unbearable. And after that, I went back to boarding house, and that was how this growth came again. And for this again, I was still body shamed. People call me that lady with a red eye. Oh, it was not funny. But a lot of harm in those seeming jokes that they pass to people. They don't know that they are hurting the people they make fun of. They feel they are just joking with. This is how I've been living with this since I was in GS2, GS1, GS2. I've been living with this red eye, and over time I even stopped remembering that I have anything in my eyes until someone still brings my attention to it, that, oh, what is that in your eyes? That is when I remember I have something in my eyes. Besides my eyes, people still made fun of my weight because I was very, very slim. Matter of fact, I still weighed 50 kg on my wedding day 11 years ago. I was still very slim. I could remember when I just gained admission. I gained admission into 200 level because I had already done my diploma, and we were asked to weigh. When I climbed on the scale, I weighed 37 kg. 37 kg. And my brother weighed 70 kg. So you could imagine he was times 2 of my size. I was really, really small. I had a small stature and I was really slim. So I quickly hid the paper in my bag. Before then, I had always had different names. People call me by different names. Some call me Kadangarua, if you know Hausa. That's lizard. Some said I need pillow, like I need extra padding in certain places in my body. Some asked if they actually take me in my house, like more like they take from my meat to cook, because I didn't have flesh. I was just a bag of bones at the time, you know. But I took it all, and sometimes it bothers me. I remember me and my friend, I have a very good friend. We are still friends since 2004 when I gained admission. I remember how we would sew a 6 yards. The two of us will sew 6 yards skirt and blouse. Sometimes we still get veil, scarf, very small scarf, because we were really, really, really slim. And at a point, it bothered us, and we had to start taking super appetite. We will take super appetite on days that we don't have lectures, so that we can eat and sleep. At that time, there was no skirt. I didn't have any skirt, adult skirt that was my size, because any skirt I buy just drops down, because I had a tiny waist. I was slim. There was nothing to hold it, no front, no back. So you could imagine my pain at the time. And for every time again, people still pass comments about my body. Sometimes when I complain to my parents, my dad would tell them that you're my daughter, and certainly you can't look like the gate man or the tailor. You have to look like your father. We'll crack jokes about that, and I'll feel a little bit better until I go back. So why am I sharing this with you? There are lots of people out there who are in pains, who are hiding it behind makeups and just trying to show that they have it all together, that they are okay with who they look like. A lot of people are dying from botched surgeries these days. A lot of people are going under the knife and they don't make it. You never really know someone's challenge. This is why you need to really be careful of your utterances or whatever it is you type online. Anytime you feel like saying something and you know it's not good, it may make the person feel a certain kind of way, please don't say anything. Instead of you to say something, rather than say something bad, don't say anything. A lot of people are going through a lot. A lot of people just display their ignorance when they don't understand things. Some people will say, why is your tummy so big after giving birth? Didn't you massage? Didn't you press your tummy with hot water? Why are you still like this? Why is your face like this? Why is your skin like this? Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet if you don't have anything to say. If it is out of concern, there are ways you can pass that message. After all, I have a friend who last year, was it last year? Yes. No, upper year, I did a live video, and after the live video, she reached out to me. She was like, I noticed your eyes are red. I say, yes, it's because of stress. I'm really stressed, and when I have bloodshot eyes, and you get to see the redness. It will become more visible. She said, no, that's not about it. I think you need it. So we had a discussion, and she suggested some things I will take. And since then, I've had the brightest of eyes. In fact, I love my eyes. The first thing you will notice about me when you see me are my eyes. You will hardly notice the redness now. I stopped noticing. I stopped bothering about what I had in my eyes. So please, if you are fond of passing messages that are not so nice to people, please work on yourself. Work on yourself. It's not everything your eyes see that your mouth has to say out. And if you're like me, if you are like me years ago, who used to worry about her weight, who used to worry about her eyes, worry about whatever people thought about her, how she spoke, how she did, whatever it is, I'll tell you a few things that helped me, and hopefully it will help you as well. Work in progress. It is a gradual thing. It's not magic. You have to make sure you keep doing it so that it will help you.